Danny, disappointment, frustration, what were your overriding thoughts on that defeat?
Yeah, all of those emotions, I think, Gregor's. First 60 minutes, I didn't like us at all. Thought didn't get to the energy or the intensity that we expect from our teams. It was really clear the game plan. West Ham got some really, really good players, of course. But we wanted to be us, and we wanted to go at the ball, we wanted to be aggressive with our pressure. We know that we can't do that all the time, so we have to pick the moments when we can. We knew from the goal kick we could be really aggressive. We knew from throw-ons we could be really aggressive, trap them on the sidelines. We knew at times we would have to stay together when we couldn't go together, and then, for us to get the distances right and not let them play through us. But we were, too passive. Didn't play with enough personality, enough character. And I thought first 60 minutes we were well short. I thought the last 30 minutes we probably showed that if we'd have played the way we'd set out to, we would have been in a good place to win the game, because I think we've had chance after chance after chance, but for a brilliant goalkeeping display, I think we probably win the game. But it's not, we don't lose that game because we miss those chances. The goalkeeper makes brilliant saves and we miss a penalty in the 90th minute. We lose that game because of the way we started, and we didn't start with anywhere near the energy, the intensity or the intent that we would expect to.
And does that make it even more frustrating that in that last half hour we did create those chances? And like you say, if that had been the case from the beginning, I'm not saying we would have gone on to win comfortably, but it looked like we were the better side in that half hour.
Yeah, I think when you don't get it right defensively and you don't get your aggression, intensity, energy right against the ball, it's quite hard to then pick up your game with the ball. And we had some challenges today. We had in terms of not quite having balance in some areas. We had to go a little bit quicker, and we wanted to go a little bit more direct because we'd watched lots of footage of West Ham, and we felt that we could test them in that way. But we didn't get the direct play right. We wanted to get into advanced areas, and we wanted to get crosses in the ball, in the box, and get numbers in the box. But I thought we put some decent quality into the box first half, but we just either didn't get the numbers or didn't get the runs. Too many making runs for themselves and not making runs for others. When you're number 9, your job is to get across the front, and sometimes that means that you might not score, but you get across the front will stop the centre half clearing it, and it might create a chance for someone else. As attacking players, you have to be selfless, and you have to be willing to make sacrificial runs. And I just thought we didn't do those things in the first 60 minutes really. And it took for the subs to come on, who I thought did well, to really give us the levels that we would expect from our team.
Yeah, and sometimes you've got to look at the opposition as well and praise West Ham for what they did, but the keeper especially, not just the double save of the penalty, that was just probably the icing on the cake for his performance.
Yeah, credit to West Ham. I thought they, the way that they defended their box was really good. They showed two sides of themselves today, didn't they? First half they played and moved the ball well. We stopped that in the second half, but they dug in and they defended the frame of their goal, and they, I thought that they showed good physicality and good bravery defensively. You've got to remember they've got some good players. They're not really a 21s. You've got Marshall, who's Player of the Year at Huddersfield last year. You got George Earth, who was in the Championship Team of the Year. You got Kante, who's just a wow. Just an absolute play like Patrick Vieira. I mean, incredible athleticism and physicality. Got young Ajala and Fearon, who are both England internationals. Had a goalkeeper, I don't know where they got him from, but my God, he was good as well. So they've got a lot of good players, but for us, we're disappointed because I don't think we got to our levels physically or mentally in that first 60 minutes, and that is something that disappoints me. And the boys know it, because I'm their best friend, because I tell them the truth. I tell them when they do well, I'm the first to pat them on the back, but I also tell them when they come up short. And barring, I thought Tom Smith, who I thought did well, I thought Rob Hunt did well, Tux did well, Sam Kafour, and Awar Edwards, I thought was probably our only attacking player that did well. barring the subs who come on and obviously gave us a real lift. But there was too many that were short of their performances tonight, and it was a big opportunity for them because, we didn't score on Saturday, and for the top end of the pitch, they had an opportunity and we didn't take it. And the best players, the most successful people in this world, when they get opportunity, they take it, and we didn't tonight. And I think they'll be disappointed, we'll be disappointed, and congratulations to West Ham. We wish them all the best in the next round. But for us, we have to suck up with disappointment, unfortunately.